All right, let's just jump right in. Today, we are going on a seriously epic culinary adventure. In this explainer, we're taking a deep, sensory dive into one of Indonesia's most hyped, most legendary dining destinations, RM Pagi Sore. So, if you love food, if you love history, and you're curious how a single brand can just completely redefine a traditional dining experience, well, you are in the perfect place. Settle in because we're about to explore the fascinating world of premium Minang cuisine. So what actually makes a Padang restaurant truly legendary? Is it just the age of the place? Is it some secret, closely guarded spice blend passed down through generations? Or is it something else, like the ability to totally break the rules while still honoring the tradition? Across Indonesia, there are literally thousands of Padang restaurants. They range from tiny street-side warungs to massive dining halls, but only a handful ever reach that true iconic status. Today, we're going to unpack exactly how RM Pagi Sore pulled this off.
Okay, let's dive into this. When the highly respected food bloggers over at anecdojon.com literally use all caps and double exclamation marks to scream that the taste totally lives up to its reputation, you know for a fact the hype is absolutely real. We aren't just talking about grabbing a quick, good meal here. We're talking about an unforgettable culinary event, the kind that leaves even the most jaded food critics completely in awe. The legend continues, tracing the roots. Because hey, every legend has an origin story, right? Let's map out exactly where this whole phenomenon started. Okay, so the story kicks off back in 1973. But get this, there is a massive, fascinating irony here. Minang cuisine, which most of us know as Padang food, obviously originates from West Sumatra. But this iconic brand? It was actually born in Palembang, South Sumatra. It's wild. They started out there, completely perfected their craft, and then, decades later, they had the confidence to open a standalone location right in the heart of Padang itself. They essentially conquered the culinary capital on its own turf. And fast forward to today, they've expanded into Jakarta with these highly managed premium branches that just set an entirely new standard.
The premium vibe, setting the scene. Because stepping into a modern Pagi Sore primes your senses before you even take a single bite.
And this brilliantly illustrates the contrast. We all kind of know the standard Padang vibe, right? It's fast-paced, it's bustling, plates are clinking everywhere, a typical everyday warung where you eat your food and you get out. But the Pagi Sore in Kemang completely flips that script. Reviewers constantly point out the unique colonial influence in the building's design. It's incredibly clean, super chic, and it brings this fine dining feel, but without being intimidating. Actually, visitors say it feels remarkably homey. It's like you're eating in the private dining room of a very wealthy, super welcoming friend. It's a deliberate shift that just totally redefines what you expect from a Minang restaurant.
Must-try signature dishes, the climax. All right, the history and the vibes are great, but let's be real. We're all here for the food. You need a game plan, so here's exactly what you should order. So here's your ultimate ordering guide, pulled straight from the absolute most ecstatic reviews out there. And the spread is just incredibly diverse. You've got fresh local poultry like Ayam Pop and super crispy Ayam Goreng, heavy hitters like Rendang Dagan, and this massive seafood centerpiece, the Gulai Kepala Kakap, which is a snapper fish head. Oh, and it's all topped off with their totally unique take on Satay Padang. Let's actually break a few of these down, starting with the absolute star of the poultry show. Let's unpack this Ayam Pop. Honestly, just calling it tender chicken doesn't even come close to doing it justice. It is unbelievably soft, meticulously covered in this silky, smooth coconut-based sauce. And then the richness of that coconut is perfectly cut by a thick, sharp red sauce that they serve right alongside it. It's just this incredible study in contrasts, Tender meat, silky rich coconut, bright red sauce. Reviewers literally call it da bomb yum and swear it's the best they've ever had.
Now, what's really interesting about this next dish is that Pagi Sore is absolutely willing to break the rules. See, a normal Padang rendang is typically quite red, with a fairly standard spice profile. But Pagi Sore's rendang, it is famously dark brown, chocolate dua, as the local sources call it. And actually, this was a huge point of controversy. Like, how can a Palembang-born restaurant claim to have the champion rendang? Well, they do it by packing it with a crazy thick, intensely rich seasoning and making sure the beef has this brilliant, non-chewy texture. It challenges all those traditional visual expectations. But the absolute second you taste that bold flavor, you are completely sold.
But the mastery doesn't stop at the chicken and the beef, not even close.
Let's look at the supporting dishes, because they are sensory standouts in their own right. Their satay Padang pushes this really intense coconut flavor that you might not expect, paired with a deeply delightful smoky grilled aroma. Then there's the Kepala Kakap, the snapper head. Reviewers note it is huge. It gives you this dense, soft meat with, and this is crucial, zero fishiness. None. That just allows that rich gulai curry to wholly absorb into the meat, and we absolutely have to give a shout out to their green chili, the Sambal Ijo. It is savory, aromatic, highly addictive, and they mix it with these tiny anchovies for literally the perfect punch of umami.
Reviews and tips, the takeaway. Okay, before you mentally book your table and accidentally order the entire menu, let's look at some crucial, practical takeaways based on real traveler data.
Step 1. Timing is literally everything. Wanderlaw users explicitly advise visiting precisely at lunchtime. Why? To get their legendary ayam goreng at its absolute freshest, hottest, and crispiest. You want that chicken right out of the boiling oil. Step 2. Be smart about the bill. Look, this is a $4 sign experience, so the big tip here is to clarify costs and pricing before you just start eagerly pointing at every delicious-looking plate that passes by your table. By doing that, you completely avoid any surprises, and you can just sit back, relax, and actually enjoy the incredible quality of the meal.
And amidst all this talk of, premium pricing, thick, rich seasonings, and chic dining rooms, travelers note something really special. They say, the owner is very humble and friendly. This place holds great historical value. It just goes to show that beyond the incredible food, the human element is still right there at the core of RM Pagi Sore. It's that genuine, warm hospitality that makes guests feel at home, and that is what truly solidifies its status as a legend.
Which brings us to a final thought. If a Palembang-born restaurant can boldly step into Padang, expand to Jakarta, and completely conquer the culinary scene with an unconventional dark brown rendang, what other culinary rules are meant to be broken? Pagi Sore proves that when you combine a deep respect for flavor with the courage to innovate, the results are nothing short of legendary. I really hope this explainer has left you hungry for knowledge, and let's be real, probably just plain hungry. Thanks so much for hanging out with us, and keep questioning the rules of the world around you.